girls, welcome to Growing Guitar. I'm jamming on a Wednesday, and that means it's Wish Wednesday, guys. You wish for songs, I give them to you. That's the deal. And this time we have you Zero to Lung, I'm not sure, but that name, you know who you are. I don't, but anyway, this is your wish. You wish for Rich Brian. It's called Ma. So a great song. We have things going on here, kind of two chord progression rounds. We'll come to all that. It's good and sweet stuff. Anyway, thank you for being here on this channel, Mr. Zero. And hope you enjoyed this tutorial. This one is for you and all you Rich Brian fans. Let's go into this one. We have capo set on the second fret. That's the absolute best scenario. With that, we have actually 8 different chords, but they will be handled in a very easy way. So let's go through the chords together. We're gonna start with the C G chord. That's basically a C, but with this G note added. So that gives us 3rd E, 3rd A, 2nd D, open G, 1st B, and open E. Okay, that's a C G. Next up is the F minor chord. So that's a bar chord. You place index finger and cross all strings there on the 1st frets. And then you need to add 3rd on A and 3rd on D. Next up is the G sharp minor 6, a little bit different of a chord here, but sounds like this. So what you do here is to place your mid finger on the 4th fret E string, and with that finger you lean on top of the A string, so that string, the A, gets muted. So you want this muted feeling on the A, and then you continue with index finger on the 3rd fret D string, and then ring finger on the 4th fret G, and little pinky on the 4th fret B. And if you can lean that little pinky on top of the E string, or just don't go all the way down there, because you don't want to have that open E string ringing out. You want to stop the sound at that 4th fret B string. Okay, that's the sound of that G sharp chord. Then we have the G7. That's a bar chord, so place index finger, again crossing all strings there, but this time on the 3rd fret. And then you need to add 5th on A and 4th on G. We're gonna continue with that exact same grip and move it to this position, to the 1st fret with index finger, and cross all strings there, and everything else follows. That means 3rd fret A and 2nd fret G, and this chord is called F7. So G7, exact same grip, F7. Okay, then we're gonna play the E minor 7. Very simple. All strings are open here except from that 2nd fret A string. Then we have the A minor 7, and we're gonna use the bar version of it. So now you place the index finger on the 5th fret, you push down all strings there, and then you need to add 7th fret on A. And we have a final chord, and that will be the D7 sus2. That is a long name for a very simple chord, exact same grip as the A7, you just go 1 string down. That means you have that bar still on the 5th fret. This time you push down 5 strings. You can neglect that last E string in the bass, but the 5 strings below necessary. And then you need to add the 7th fret on D string. And that's the D7 sus2. And I believe we got all the chords there. Yes. Now, let's go into the strumming. And if you grab a 1st chord, not actually first one, we can go to the 2nd one, the F minor. If you grab that chord, 1 string around goes like this. Okay? And we have 2 parts here. So the first part is the first 2 downs. And the second part follows with a clap down. So 1 string round in total is down, down, clap, down. A couple rounds. All right, so that will be the strumming throughout the song. So we're gonna start with the main part of the song, and that is built upon the C G, the F minor, the G sharp minor 6, and the G7. Okay, that makes up for like 90% of the song. And the reason for us not starting with that C G when I wanted to demonstrate the strumming is because we're just gonna play down, clap, down on that first chord, the C G. So it goes like this. Okay, so down, clap, down. And then you go to the F minor and play one string around there. And then you go to the G sharp chord and play 1. And G7, 1. And that's one round, okay? So C, G, down, clap, down, and then F minor 1, G sharp 1, G7, 1, like this. And so on. What you want to highlight here is, if you can, the notes. So for the C G chord, you want this open E string really to be there. So go all the way down when you do the downstrokes there. Alright. For the F minor, the same, but this time it's the first fret E string that is barred. Okay. And for the G sharp, you have that 4th fret B string that is important. And for the G7, it's the 3rd fret B string, which is barred. Okay, so have that in mind when you play this. You'll have that melody in the background. Alright, so that is the main part of the song, but then at 2 timestamps at 45 seconds in, that's the first one, and then at 2 minutes and 2 seconds in starts what could be considered a chorus or so, I'm not sure. Anyway, you know, where it turns a little bit from that main part. This is what we're going to look into now. So you're going to play the same string pattern pretty much, but now we're going to start with E minor 7 and play one string around on that. Then you go over to the A minor 7 and play 1. And then you go one string down to the D7 sus2 and play 1. And then you go to the G7 and play part 1. So this is the reason why we divide it into 2 parts. You're going to play G7 part 1, that means down, down. And then you go to the F7, exact same grip, just slide 2 frets up there and play down, down. Okay, that's the first half of it, but you're going to play 3 rounds of that first. So E minor 7, A minor 7, D7, G7, and F7. 3 rounds of that. 1 round for each and every chord for E minor, A minor, D7, and then the part 1 for G7 and F7. Once you play that for 3 times, you're going to play the 4th and final round like this. E minor 7, 1, A minor 7, 1, D7, 1, and F minor 1. Okay, so no parts in this final round. Makes up for total of 4 rounds. So I'm going to play this for you. I'm going to take down the tempo so you understand what's going on. I'm going to play round number 3 and round number 4, so you get 1 of each. Let's go. And that is what I would call the chorus. And then you jump back into the main part. We know that already, the C, G, F minor, G sharp, and G. And play that to 2 minutes and 2 seconds in. Then you jump back into this. We just learned the chorus part. But the first part, the first what I call half, is not played only 3 rounds. It's played for, I believe, 9 rounds. 9 or 10, I think it's 9. Because this is the chorus slash outro. It's played in the same way. You play that for 9 rounds. And the final round, I believe it's number 10, you're gonna play in the same way: E minor 7, A minor, D7, F minor. Then we have some experimental ending. I don't want to go into that route and open that door because there are notes and different chords. It's for like 10, maybe 15 seconds or so. You can just neglect that. This is the ending, and this is how you handle it, guys. Rich Brian Ma, special for you, Mr. 02, and so on. Hope you enjoyed it. It was fun to play this one. Never heard this song before, so thank you for being here on this channel. Rich Brian, yes, heard about him before, but not this specific song. So, yes, it's always educational for me as well to dive into your wishes. So continue to wish her on Going Guitar. This week we only have one song. I can promise for next week we're gonna bump it up to 2. Okay, I think I can remember to do these 2 songs for you guys. So comment down below. I read everything. Perhaps it's your song next time. Hope to see you soon. Until then, play tuned.